So today I'm going to teach you the intro part for Come On My Soul by Rend Collective, and give you some ideas for the chords on the rest of the song. So the part that goes over the intro and the verse sounds like this. So I'll play it for you first and then I'll go through it. So you got a chance to see the formations right there, and my index and middle fingers stay right there on the first fret of the G string and the second fret of that D string the whole time. And this form goes for the E chord, this form is for the C sharp, and then this is the A. So the E and the A stay the same because the bass note is open. Alright, so this is the only change, which is the C sharp. So now let's move on to the right hand now that you've seen the chord formation. Now on the right hand, starting on that E chord formation that I showed you, you're going to be alternate picking between the open low E, the D, and the G and then the D. So it sounds like this, and this is what I was playing. So the only difference right there was that I switched from the low E as my bass note to the A as my bass note, but still alternated between the G and the D strings. So when I do it, I'm going from the first note or the bass note, whether it's on the E or the A string, to the G, back to the bass note, then to the D. And then right there, that's when you hit to the next C sharp or the A or whichever note follows. So the intro and the verse that we've gone over, it's the E, C sharp, and A. And it can get a little repetitive and kind of redundant, I guess. So I want to give you some different chord ideas, chord shapes that you might want to play during the chorus. So, a different E that you could play, you've probably seen before, is this E, this open E5. And basically my index finger is on the 7th fret of the A string, and my middle and pinky are on the ninth fret on the D and G strings. And then all the other strings are open. So it's a really open sounding chord, and you can use that as an alternate fingering for your E. And if you didn't want to move at all, you can stay in the same area and then lift up your index finger and place your middle finger on the 9th fret on the low E, and that's a C sharp on your bass note. And then muting the A string, you can still strum that one and then all the other strings open, keeping your ring and pinky in the same spot. So that as your C sharp, and then you can just lift up that, mute the low E string with your thumb, and then strum the rest of the strings open, and that could be your A chord. So really you can stay right there. Or you can switch down to this C sharp, go to this A right here, and this A is coming from this kind of E form bar chord, but instead of keeping my middle and pinky there, I'm just using my index and ring. And then you can even go to this E right here, and what that is, I have my middle finger and my index finger on the A and D strings on the 9th fret. Oh, on the 7th fret, and my pinky on the G string on the 9th fret. So